Are you all ready to see this thing try and kill me for the next half an hour? Yes! Hell yeah, me too. Now, it looks like he's very, very keen today. Some days it takes a bit longer to find him. Sometimes it takes a bit to find him, guys. He sort of sneaks around there, but he's pretty obvious where he's lurking today. Was he moving a bit throughout that snake show? Yeah. Yep. So that's what I like to hear. It means he should be hopefully pretty keen. He's going to get his attention over here. Over here, dude. We're going to find out together what sort of mood he is in today. Come over here, buddy. Right. Are you keen to come out today, huh? That's it. Are you ready? Hey dude, I thought you were right there. Thought he was going to come pouring out. He is there, I can see him just popping up back there. There we go. A little bit closer, dude. Coming up, you want to have a crack at me? I know you do. Come on, come on. Crack. Oh, there's your attack show, guys. Stuff that. He's in a hell of a mood today, which is good for you. So I'd like to welcome you all to Hartley's. My name is Scotty, one of the reptile keepers, and I'll be doing this show for you today. Now you might see I've got a couple of guards down here with me. I've got Amy and Rachel down backing me up. Now their job is basically to try and save my life if something goes wrong throughout this show. Right, you'll know pretty quickly if that was to happen, and I really hope it does not happen, because it will not be a fun time for myself. But that's what they're down here for, guys. They're going to be backing me up. But you're not here to learn about us, you want to learn about this dude right here. Okay, now he is a mature male saltwater crocodile. Now you can tell that by a couple of things, but the big one is his size. Okay, he's too big to be a freshwater crocodile, and he's too big to be a female saltwater crocodile. So your female saltwater crocodiles are averaging between 2.5 to 2.8 metres, and your freshwater crocodiles are big freshie, you're looking at 3 metres long. All right? This animal here, he's about 3.6, 3.7 metres, and he'd weigh about 250 kilos. All right? He's a decent sized animal. Now we do have a lot of crocodiles here at the park. A lot of them do have names. You know, we've got a lot of traditional names like Psycho, Godzilla and Crunch and that sort of thing. This dude here has a very, very unique name as far as crocodiles go. His name is Hagrid. Just like that bloke off Harry Potter. Right? He's named after his big, massive head that he's got on. Right? But that is where the similarities end. He is not a big, friendly giant, which you'll learn throughout this show. Right? Now, Hagrid was handpicked for this demonstration. Right? He was bred here at the park. He hatched out on the farm about 37 years ago. And when he came out of the egg, he was about 20 centimetres long and he weighed about 100 grams. Right? He was tiny. When he got big enough, they put him out in the lagoon where you do your boat ride, and it became very evident very quickly that he was not interested in the food coming around on the boats or the girlfriends out there. He just wanted to fight every other crocodile. He just wanted to punch on. Right? So we had to take him out of there, and then he got put into the other communal enclosure we have where we do our 11 AM feeding show. Same thing, guys. He didn't care about the food or the girlfriends. He just wanted to flog every other crocodile. He didn't care if it was male or a female, bigger than him, smaller than him. He just wanted to fight. And we obviously couldn't have that, so we thought, you know what? Let's give him his own attack show. Every day at 3 o'clock, he gets to try kill a keeper for your entertainment. All right? And he has not slept. He's been doing this show for like 10 years now, and he has not slowed down at all. Okay? Now, what you're going to see throughout this demonstration, I'm not making him do a single thing. I'm just working off his instincts. If he does not want to engage with me, he can just swim off out there, and for 20 bucks an hour, I'm not going out there to get him for you. All right? But he never does that. Right? He's sitting right here every single day, ready to try and smash one of us. All right? So, again, we're just working off his instincts. Now, the real reason we do these shows here at Hartley's is because, you know, you can go to other zoos and other parks around the world. You can go see a big crocodile sitting in a crystal clear pond. It doesn't really give you any indication of what those animals are capable of. We don't sugarcoat it here at Hartley's. These animals here are one of the most dangerous animals on the entire planet. All right? And that's what we're going to demonstrate throughout this show is that, you know, he can be sneaking in. The whole show he's going to be trying to ambush me. He is trying to kill me throughout this entire demonstration. So what we hope is that, you know, this sticks in your mind when you go, you know, up near any waterways up in far north Queensland where you get crocodiles. Anywhere in crocodile country, guys, there could be one of these things lurking out there, and they will not hesitate to try and attack you and kill you, right? So I might give him a bit of food though before we keep going. Like I say, it looks like he's Very, very keen today, which is good. Some days it's sort of hard to get his attention. Today is not one of those days. So I'm going to try and bring him around here in front of the cage and try to chuck a bit of food in his mouth for you. Now, he's stirred up the water. I have no idea where he is. I reckon that's him out there, but he is going to suck if that's him right there. Right? So, I reckon I can see him out there. We'll see if we can bring him in a bit closer for you. You see him? Thanks, mate. No, you are closer than I thought. Come up, dude. A little bit closer. A little bit closer. You're a little creepy today. Might work for it, aren't you? Come up. Come on. A little bit closer. Oh, that is close enough. Stuff that. Come around here, dude. I'm going to try to bring him around here, guys. Check out his teeth if you can. This crocodile has a cracking set of teeth on him. Coming up, dude. Look at the food. Look at the food. Oh! It's all yours, buddy. There you go, guys. Round of applause. And that is why he does this show. He is a show crocodile. It's not any crocodile you can just put in an enclosure like this and expect to do a show, you know. There's a lot of distractions going on, a lot of noise, but he isn't fussed by that at all. He just wants to try and kill us throughout the entire demonstration, which is very, very cool, okay? Now, Hagrid is a below average sized male for a saltwater crocodile. Like I said, about 3.7 metres. Your average males are 4 to 5 metres long, okay? Now, you know, he's a decent sized animal, but try and imagine this. The largest crocodile ever recorded was a saltwater crocodile. It was actually in the Philippines. Right? Saltwater crocodiles are not just found here in Australia. They're found all the way from northern Australia through to southern India. Very, very large distribution. So this animal was in the Philippines back in 2011. Now, unfortunately, this crocodile did kill a few people, and that's why it was brought in captivity. And after it got brought into captivity, it passed away not long after. Okay, but because it passed away and they had the animal there, they were able to accurately measure it and weigh it. Right, this animal, his name was Lolong. Okay, he was 6 metres and 17 centimetres long, and he weighed 1,075 kilos. This animal is 250 kilos at most. Okay, so largest reptile recorded on the planet. Now, if you're not from around here, you might speak to some of the local fishermen, and they're going to tell you about, you know, 9 or 10 metre crocodiles. None of those have been proven. What has been proven is that people lie. Especially us men when it comes to the size of things. So don't listen to anyone up here, guys. They've got no idea what they're talking about. The largest crocodile proven using science was just over 6 metres and it weighed over a tonne. That is still a massive animal. I'm sure there are bigger ones out there, but none have been proven. You can't go off of photos or skulls. You can't go off of eyewitness accounts. You have to have the animal there to accurately weigh it and measure it. All right? But yeah, so this is still a decent sized croc we're working with, guys, and he is very, very dangerous because is that a tooth in there? It is a tooth, yeah. He is very, very dangerous. He's nowhere near the biggest crocodile we have here at the park, but because of that, he's dangerous. Right? He's still a decent sized croc, but he's smaller, which means that he is quicker. All right, so you know we've got some very, very large crocodiles at the park, but they're so big that they sort of slow down pretty quick when they come out. This guy here, he does this show every single day. He is fit. Right? He's nice and fit. He's ready to take us down any day. So again, it's a huge educational thing we do here, and it is good fun for us. Like, you know, I love getting chased by crocodiles. There's obviously something wrong with me, but I enjoy this. Right? You know, it is. I can't explain how much fun I have out here getting chased by a crocodile. Right? The fact that this thing could kill and eat me, I think that's sick. Right? So there's, you know, something going on in my head, but I do enjoy it, and you know, this show's been going on for decades here at Hartley's. No one's ever been grabbed by it.